Hello everybody, and welcome to your Spirit Messages reading. In this reading, I'm just going to let Spirit bring through whatever message for each and every one of us, and this message could relate to your past, to your present, or your future, but Spirit wants to bring us all some light, some clarity, some guidance, some healing. So let's get right in and see what Spirit has to say and tell us today. What do you want to talk about, Spirit? What do we all need to know? All right. Ooh, Spirit wants to talk about the collective consciousness. You may be feeling overwhelmed by all of the energetic shifts. It is time to focus on peace and love for all. Okay, this right here is all about the Aquarian age energy that is just in friction with the old Piscean age energy that's falling away. And I actually did a whole reading about this, the Aquarian age, a message. I will link that video at the end of this one and in the description. I highly recommend you watch it because, oh my gosh, it is so much about this, the collective consciousness. So right now there is a battle happening, okay? And Piscean age energy was about restriction, secrets, mystery, oppression. All right, it's like the darkness, and that darkness forces us to evolve as a soul, to find the light within, to carry us through that darkness. And the age of Aquarius is the age of light. All right, and the light codes in which we work with in either age are vastly different. And so right now on the earth plane, what's happening is there are people that are very strongly working with the Aquarian light codes energies. There are people that are still very versed in only Piscean light code energies. And then there are people that are kind of working with both, okay? And that's why you see a lot of division and side taking on things. It's because of the light codes that people are operating from. And Spirit wants you to know that and understand that and realize that we are awakening into a new age. Consciousness for humanity is expanding, and old paradigms, old beliefs, old energies have to be torn down for new energies to be born and to become the predominant vibration on the earth plane. So everything you see going on is a part of this shift of the collective consciousness. And Spirit hears your prayers and your heavy hearts, all the worry and concern and fear because of everything going on in the world today. And Spirit brought you to this message today to say, hey, don't worry about these things. Don't give in to the fear, to the narrative, to the propaganda, to, all these fear-based energies. It's time to go within and find that light, and Spirit will guide you. Spirit will tell you everything you need to know, what is really true, what is really false, and what your path is, okay? And what your path is looks different from your neighbor's path or your family member's path, all right? We are all on our own journey and path. And so all the different opinions and options that are available in this world all work for somebody, and it's okay if they don't all work for you. And Spirit is saying you don't need to carry the weight of the world on your back of everything that's happening, everything that's going on right now, and trust that all is well. There are angels, there are guides amongst us. Things are shifting. We are in the midst of an awakening, and this is what it looks like, and it can be crazy. Do some meditation, okay, to block your energy so that you're not absorbing other people's energy and just all the crazy happening right now, and you will notice you feel better. Stop watching the news. Really try to immerse yourself in stuff that is positive, that is spiritually based, or that's going to make you laugh and it's going to make you feel good, not fill you with fear and doom and gloom. Okay, so we have invention with creativity guides. And we have pleasure with the divine goddess. Yes, okay. So Spirit is loud and clear. It is time to turn your eyes away from the world and into you, because there are solutions that exist in you. There are light codes that are going to be turned on inside of you. And as you fall into your soul, into what your soul knows and the direction your soul wants you to walk, you're going to find yourself healed. You're going to find yourself connected with the collective once again, and feeling safe and feeling secure and knowing all is well. And, you know, when you view things from a spiritual perspective, you see something vastly different happening on the earth plane at this time. But if you are viewing and experiencing through the humanized perspective, it looks scary. It looks crazy, right? Absolutely. Spirit's acknowledging that. And that's why Spirit's saying, no, pull back. View everything from your soul. And you're going to see something else entirely unfolding. You're going to start to understand people better. And in that space, it's like you don't care what X, Y, and Z are doing and saying and being anymore. You don't care all the stuff on Twitter. It's not triggering you anymore. All of that is pushed away out of your experience because it doesn't matter. It's just distraction to create division, to keep this friction in the collective, to add to the tension of this shifting age, okay? It goes very, very deep, and that's why I recommend you watch my Aquarian age video. But for you guys, Spirit's saying you can turn all of this negative into something positive. You can create things. You can come up with beautiful messages. All of you have different gifts and talents and abilities, all right? But it's time for you to feel safe. It's time for you to feel secure. It's time for you to know your purpose in the collective consciousness amongst this great shift and awakening that's happening at this time. And Spirit says, as you relax and you trust, you're going to awaken to that purpose. All right, so let's pull some tarot. Six of Wands, success. See, you do have purpose. You do. And you can make a lot happen, a big wave. Three of Swords, sorrow. You definitely feel all this energy. Two of Cups, union. You don't understand the division. And the Tower. It's all very shocking to you. Okay. Spirit doesn't want you to worry so much about everything that's going on in the world, okay? Because everything runs in a cycle. And our life, this experience, is bigger than we know, than we understand, than can be found in any book or channeled message by any person on this planet today, okay? And just as shocking as some things are at this time, they're going to shockingly shift and change in the future, okay? It's like right now, everything is in motion, shifting and changing. What you see in the world today is going to be different 5 years from now, 10 years from now. And that's why Spirit's saying don't get so caught up and wrapped up in it. You know, focus on the union of you and your brothers and sisters, because we are all one spirit. We all come from the same soul, okay? Focus on that. Hold the light of love, of unity, of understanding, of patience, of tolerance, of acceptance, of connection. Be that vibration and give other people the space to be who they are, even if what they say, what they do feels like nails on a chalkboard to you. Let them be them. You hold the light. You hold the space the way you feel is best, the way you know how, and focus on the love and know that what's happening right now is going to shift, it's going to change. Healing will come in, okay? There will be unity. Where there was great division, there's going to be beautiful unity. Spirit's telling you that, and you're a part of that, okay? So let's pull another card. All right, look at this. We have the throat chakra, sound, music, silence, rhythm, vibration. Number 33, master number. See, it's all about the symphony. It's all about the vibration of the collective. And it's shifting, and we're all a part of it. And eventually, each and every person will arrive to this new vibe collectively, but it takes time. It's probably going to take longer than our lifetimes, okay? But Spirit is like, don't worry anymore. You go to the light, because what you fear, you pull to yourself. And if you're focused in the light, and you know that we're just birthing into a new age, all is well. The angels are among us. You're holding the light. You're doing your part. You will feel better, and you will see a different side of life, and, you know, everything that's going on in the world today. Renewal. See, it's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Everything runs in a cycle. You can't stop nature. You can't stop the laws of the universe and just the evolution, the way things are meant to flow in accordance to the divine law. Okay? Everything is going to be all right. And look at this transmission. It's just, there's so many different light codes, Piscean, Aquarian, in the within the collective right now. It's just very hard, okay? There's a lot of clashing of energies, of vibrations, and we'll move through this. We'll all get through this as a collective. And you, Spirit doesn't want you to worry about it the way that you have been. Everything's gonna be okay. Beyond. Today, I lift my consciousness above all worldly illusions. I remember I have the power in every situation. I always have a choice in how I respond. Today, I choose to turn my thoughts towards God by focusing my awareness beyond the illusions of the material world. I experience simplicity and peace. And look at that. That was the message at the start, where Spirit is saying, see this from a soul perspective, beyond the illusion, rather than the humanized perspective, the illusion of things, okay? And you will find peace and happiness and harmony. All is well. Everything's going to be okay. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.